Hey guys, and welcome back to Let's Play Persona 5 Royal with Lucifer Games. On the last episode, we spent our evening with Sojiro before waking up in the morning, bright and early, and heading to Shibuya with our friends to witness Madarame's confession on live TV. He apologized for his crimes, cried a lot, and basically confessed that he's been doing some really awful stuff. So that happened, and then we all chatted for a bit and decided to go our separate ways. Yusuke thanked us very profusely. And then Ryuji invited us to a new area, Kichioji, which is a kind of shopping and nightlife district, I guess. It's also like a daylife district, I guess, but it seems to have a lot of nightlife. Where we explored for quite a while, and then we ended up at a darts lounge playing some darts that Ryuji had got a free coupon for. By doing that, we ended up actually learning how to do better baton passes, which was super fun. And there is also billiards there, which we will go and do at some point as well. But that's pretty much all we actually got done, because it just took forever. But that's okay. We are back in LeBlanc now, as you can probably see. I don't think we looked at the TV, so we should probably do that first. So let's do that. And now, news from the artist Ichiryo-san Madarame's press conference, in which he confessed to crimes. He has admitted to selling copies of his famous painting Sayuri as the genuine article. Police intend to thoroughly investigate Mr. Madarame for fraud.
Hey! Madarame is on TV! This is getting to be major news.
Indeed it is. Hi, Sojiro.
Hey.
You're living an honest life? Remember that I'm the one who's judging if you've been rehabilitated. I'm being as honest as I can, Sojiro. Okay, we also got a text from Mishima about a potential target for mementos in Kichioji, so we might head there real quick to investigate, because I don't think that should take any time. And then I want to head over to Shibuya to speak with Yoshida, because I would like to do his confidant tonight if we can. But first of all, let's head over to Kichioji. To the promenade. Sure, why not? Oh, it's so pretty in here.
Hey! We have a target we haven't identified, right? Let's go to Harmony Alley and get some info on the old man.
Yeah, it's an old man who's being a bad person. Oh, hey! Hey, Caroline, how you doing?
Hey, inmate!
Hi. Oh, you're gonna send me to prison now, okay. I thought I'd have to go here so that it would give me a quick travel option. I didn't actually mean to go into the Velvet Room. Well, this is awkward. Sorry, girls, bye.
It is time, inmate.
Bye. Okay, well that's done. We need to find Harmony Alley, if we can. No, Makoto wouldn't follow us here at night, would she? I'll get a bit worried. Okay, a lot of the places seem to be closed for the night now, which makes sense. Although apparently the shops that we can go into are all open, which is nice. I hear the name of Akechi a lot these days. Yeah, that's that Detective Prince that the lady in LeBlanc was talking about. Anyone down here? There's people to talk to. This might help. Hi, you're very fashionable. Everyone's talking about Madarame, but I guess that's no surprise given how well known he is.
He ain't a real person. He's just a skeevy lion pig acting like a person of culture.
Well, art and culture are fine and all, but in the end, we're all human. Morality aside, money is important. I understand how it could be a person's top priority.
Seriously? I can't believe what I'm hearing. Money ain't everywhere.
I'm sorry for the voice I gave you. You're very cute. I don't know what he's wearing, but yeah, she's cute. Yeah, Madarame was just corrupt, okay? Let's not forget, like, he did some awful stuff to get that money. Hi there! Why are you out with your kid at this time of night?
I want to be strong like Featherman. I want some imported protein.
I see. But you can also become strong by eating your mom's cooking, you know.
But Mom's food won't turn me into Featherman. I want to be like Featherman.
Well, just try your hardest, kid. Do we think that this is maybe Harmony Alley? There seems to be a lot going on here. A lot of drinking culture, I suppose. That's that incense shop again. Probably wouldn't be allowed to buy anything. Moto won't tell me that I can buy anything. Yeah, a lot of drinks going on here. Oh, hello there. That old man hasn't come here yet. No wonder I'm drinking in peace. I don't like bad-mouthing my customers, but he makes so much trouble.
An old man making trouble? Hey, do you think they're talking about the elderly man causing trouble in Kichioji?
Hey, this ain't no place for a youngin' like you. You looking for something around here? The elderly troublemaker. Oh boy, so even kids like you know about him. That old man's out of control. He takes drinks from strangers, starts fights. And when he gets in trouble, he causes a ruckus and tries to mooch money off people. What's creepy is the more trouble he makes, the wider his smile gets. Tell me more. Oh yeah, the old man's always shouting his name over and over. Heiji Ono, right? Yep, that's the name.
Okay. Alright, we got the name of our target.
But, you know, I can't be that hard on him. He's around my dad's age. When he complains about his joints hurting on rainy days, I can't help but feel sorry for the old man. I wish he didn't hang around here, but stayed warm with his family instead. You might sound awfully sympathetic, but I know you really think he's a pain in the ass. Well, I'm not denying that.
His joints hurt on rainy days? Poor guy. Okay, let's go. I think we got all the info we need. Why don't we talk about it at the hideout?
Now that you have your target, you need to make sure everyone's on board with the mission. Summon to the hideout for a vote. We'll do that eventually. We're starting to pile up a lot of targets, so that's good. Hi there. You were talking the other day about taking art classes. What happened to that? Oh no, don't bring that up. My husband already won't stop teasing me about it. He says that old fraud Madarame nearly suckered me into taking art lessons. Ugh, it still makes me mad. I hope that old coot rots in prison. You can still take some art lessons. Art's always a good thing. Just don't trust Madarame. Can we go into that jazz bar now? Are we allowed?
Whoa, a jazz club? I wonder what kind of place it is down there.
Dang, we're not allowed. Okay. It's on the map. Let me go. Well, whatever. We can't do much else here. So let's head over to Shibuya using the text from Yoshida. I'll be giving a speech today at the station square, as usual. Do you think you can come by?
Yoshida seems to be waiting for you in front of the station. You want to go see him?
Let's go. I'll be right there. Glad to hear that. I'll be waiting. Hi. There's a couple people to talk to. You know what? Yeah, I'll talk to them real quick. Hi. Man, what gives? First that effed up teacher, now a bullshit con artist. Society sucks. I can't take it anymore, man. I guess I gotta change the world myself, buddy. Bold, and just what do you hope to accomplish? Partying as hard as I can at the club, my dude. Oh yeah. He acts like an Animal Crossing character saying buddy at the end of all of his sentences. Hi there. Well, internet-related businesses continue to do well on the market, although they also can be risky. Especially nowadays with security costs being so high. Indeed, cyber-terrorism is growing, as proven by the recent incident. An information leak can be devastating. Companies must be on guard against them. Well, yeah, they kind of need to be. Alright, well let's go ahead and talk to you. Hi, how you doing?
Everyone.
Many of you suffer greatly from this distorted world of disparity. Please know that you can direct your criticism and outrage at me. I, Toranosuke Yoshida, will somehow, someday, find a way to address your concerns in Nagatacho.
Good evening.
Oh, Amamiya-kun. How's your schoolwork? I'm giving a speech again today. Do you think you can lend me a hand with it? I feel like I can become closer to Yoshida thanks to the sun persona Suzaku. I feel like my bond with Yoshida will grow stronger soon.
So are you gonna help Yoshida out?
Let's do it!
Right away then.
Then let's get to it. Can you please hold the placard?
Well, I'm gonna walk around. Let me know when you're ready to leave.
Everyone.
Passing on the societal ills we have created to the next generation is not right. It will take time to solve this problem. However, we must start by making small changes.
You.
I hope you gleaned something useful from today's speech. Regardless of the audience's size, you must convey your thoughts as if you're talking one-on-one. By the way, I forgot to ask last time we spoke. Why do you want to become a politician? I want to change the world. Ambitious indeed, if a little ambiguous. Well, I'm sure you'll iron out the details as you go along. May I ask you one more question? What kind of politician do you want to be? One with conviction. Ah, yes. Don't ever forget that. Although, what's important is what lies within.
You're right.
Allow me to give you some advice. If you aspire to get into politics, you must possess a central philosophy. What is it that you want to accomplish? That is the foundation of a great speech. You'd do well to remember that. That was helpful. I'm glad. By the way, my philosophy is...
Very well.
never give up until your voice is heard. To get your message across, be tenacious in conveying your thoughts to the audience. Having a firm point of view and communicating it clearly, that's the first rule of negotiating. You have me reliving the fighting spirit I had when I first became a politician. Yoshida explained the basics of speech giving. I feel like my bond with him is growing deeper. Alright, we got a new rank for the Sun Confidant, the man of the people. And we also got Diplomacy. Occasionally ask for more money or items during negotiations. Nice. Alright, we've ranked up to rank 2. We will now get more EXP. And Yoshida taught you how to use Diplomacy. Get the hell out of here, no good Tora. No good Tora. They're right. I am no good. Oh, my apologies. We're done for today. I feel like learning about the basics of negotiation has served to increase my charm. Well, that's always helpful. Nice.
I shall ask you again another time.
Thank you for all your hard work. I'll see you next time. Yoshida, don't be so hard on yourself. Hey, I wanted to thank you for today. I'm sorry you had to see me acting like such a coward, right after I give you that self-important lecture too. But I'm quite a stubborn individual myself. I hope today's incident was at least a good example of what not to do, but what do you think? Did you take anything useful from it? It was helpful. That's a relief. I have to say it was almost nostalgic for me. It reminded me of my early days. I hope our talks from now on will keep giving you the direction you need. Well, I hope to see you again soon. Goodbye. Yoshida's nice. Oh wow, that went up. Did you see the news? About the calling card from the Phantom Thieves, right? The way it was written seemed pretty legit. Have they really stolen people's hearts? I can't believe the Phantom Thieves really exist.
It's so gross and humid.
Now for today's trade news. Today's headlines are: Hotspots of Tokyo. Penguin Sniper has opened for business in Kichioji. What's a penguin sniper, you ask? A zoo? A pet shop? No, it's a trendy lounge with darts and billiards. Whether alone or in a group, how you play is up to you.
Oh, it's that one lounge. Next time we go, I'm gonna play darts too. Still, there are sure a lot of shops in Kichioji. We should take our time and look around when we get the chance. How is he gonna play darts? With his paws?
Morning.
The response to Madarami's press conference was huge. Everyone's already talking about the calling card. Girls are checking me out today. Maybe they can't help but sense my overflowing Phantom Thief charisma. Oh shit,
Am I finally starting to be popular with all the fly hunt? Oh no. Something strange.
For real?
Of course there is! My uniform, man! My uniform! We're supposed to switch to summer uniforms today. I knew people were looking at me. God damn it. I gotta go home and change it, so you go on ahead. Holy shit, you're pale. Short sleeves are not for you. Shut up, jeez. Anyway, did you catch the news yesterday? Watching that famous artist cry his eyes out all over the artwork he's stolen. The same thing happened to Kamoshida, right? Both got weird calling cards too. If you ask me, the same person is behind all this. The news this morning said a group called the Darkwings are the ones behind the guards. I wonder how they get people to confess. I mean, they can't literally be stealing hearts. Blackmail, maybe? God, I made it! Or sprinting first thing in the morning was a bad idea. Well, that's definitely my personal best. By a lot.
How are things going in regard to that matter we spoke of earlier?
I have nothing to report yet.
Nothing at all? How many students are there who could provoke a teacher?
I've already narrowed it down. I just can't get any solid evidence. You knew, didn't you? About Mr. Kamoshida's sexually harassing students. Sir!
What will come of you asking that?
This investigation is for a just cause, correct?
I believe I understand how flustered this must be making you. I'm sure it was truly shocking for you as student council president to see a peer attempt suicide.
Yes.
We must provide a school environment where all students can feel at ease. That is the most pressing issue we have to tackle at the moment.
So that's your reason behind this investigation on the Phantom Thieves of Hearts? We don't even know if they truly exist. Why are you...
You heard about the incident with that Madarame fellow, I assume?
They said there was a similar calling card to the one used in Mr. Kamoshida's case.
I wish to believe that this is unrelated to our students.
Yes.
That is where I stand. I suggest you devote your energy to the task at hand, not unnecessary questions.
Did you see Madarame's press conference?
You mean that guy who was all like, how could I possibly apologize for what I've done? Oh!
Think it was really those Phantom Thieves? You know, the whole stealing your heart thing?
That? There's no way. But then again, it seems too convenient for it all to just be coincidence. Yeah!
How's it going? Have you found our next big target?
I just started looking yesterday. No way I'm gonna find one that quick.
Oh yeah, I guess that's true. By the way, I decided on the TV station. What about you two?
Huh? Oh crap, the social studies trip. Oh, I just wanna ditch it.
You'd better go to your school activities. Didn't I tell you not to draw attention to yourselves?
Wouldn't me suddenly turning into a good student stand out more?
Quit bickering and go.
Then let's all choose the TV station. I heard we're gonna get to watch them tape a show. Maybe there'll be actresses there.
Oh well, not like I got anything better to do than waiting for info to come in online. Plus, Morgana's right. Showing up will keep the teachers from getting all suspicious of me. Alright, I'm gonna head back. TV, huh? Maybe I should get a haircut.
That guy is such an idiot. I hope nothing happens.
Feels pretty great having everyone talk about us, huh? Madarame is the only topic of conversation in my school. And as I'm his pupil, most of my peers have chosen to ignore me.
For real? That's bullshit! Are you gonna be okay?
There is no need to worry. They had already been treating me differently from others as it stood. This is nothing new to me.
Okay then.
More importantly, do we have any leads on our next mission?
You kidding? There's no way I'm finding a target that quick.
We need to wait and see. Understood.
Ooh, maybe we could always go to Mementos instead.
I will keep myself free. Please tell me if anything comes up.
Hey, are you listening?
Hey, Amamiya! You pay attention! Is that how you listen when someone's talking to you? I feel a murderous intent.
Oh. Ooh, that looked like it hurt.
He hit him right in the forehead.
Pay attention!
That's what you get for daydreaming! Kids these days have no respect for their elders.
Good grief. Looks like you need more proficiency to completely dodge that.
Senpai. What a pleasant surprise. It's really pouring down, isn't it?
I thought something like this would happen. So I snuck a collapsible umbrella into your bag.
Thanks a bunch.
Well, you do carry me around in your bag all the time. I've got to show my appreciation somehow.
Well, see you around.
Won't you get wet though?
Actually, I forgot my umbrella. But it's fine. I'll barely get wet if I run to the station. If anything, it'll make for good training.
Care to walk together?
Huh? But how are... Oh, are you offering to share your umbrella? That'd be wonderful. Thank you so much. Thanks again for letting me join you. To be honest, prelims are coming up soon, so I didn't want to take any chances of getting sick.
Is it for gymnastics?
Yeah, that's right. 2 huge competitions are coming up. One at the beginning of summer and one near the end. If I'm going to participate in the prelims, I have to be selected as my club's representative. And there's a qualifier meet to determine who that rep will be. It's my dream to compete in gymnastics on the global level. So, I plan on maintaining a strict training regimen with my coach.
You sure are devoted.
It's nothing extraordinary, but it's for my dream. So I'm willing to put in every bit of effort that I have. Oh, we're already at the station. I'll be fine from here out. I can't thank you enough for today. I swear, I'll return the favor some...
Hey, isn't that Yoshizawa?
You mean the honors gymnast? She gets the VIP treatment at school and a boyfriend to escort her around? Miss Special Snowflake sure is living on Easy Street.
I'm sorry. You shouldn't have to deal with a misunderstanding like that.
Sorry about that.
Oh no. If anything, it's my own fault. The same thing happens in class, too. People are often wary of me because I'm an honor student. The school's expecting me to attain strong results in the upcoming competitions, too. They even told me I didn't have to participate in the cleanup event. But I just don't like getting special treatment. Oh, excuse me. My father's calling. Hello, Dad? What was that? Sorry, my phone's been acting up lately. It's okay. Thanks. I'll see you later. Sorry about that. He asked if I needed a ride since it's raining. A bit overprotective, don't you think?
He must care a lot about you.
Yes, I definitely agree. Well, I have to get to practice, so it's time for me to go. Thanks so much for today. Excuse me.
Seems pretty rough.
Seems like Yoshizawa has it hard too. But never mind that. Having wet fur is the worst. Try to keep me under the umbrella, would you? Hey, I found some great intel. This time, it's bullying by a Kosei student they call a queen. She's been ordering around a male student who goes by the name M. Kinda like the M in S&M. That's horrible. It makes you want to cry, doesn't it? Anyway, here are the details. The girl acting like a queen is Hikari Shimizu. I wonder if it's more likely that a girl will turn out like that if she has an S as an initial. Well, I already posted the warning, so you should take it on when you have the time. Hopefully you don't end up an M.
Hey, what does he mean by S&M? Those are shirt sizes, right? Is it the size of clothes? Anyway, it seems like she's a worthy target. Let's find time to consult the others at the hideout.
Oh, we have 4 targets now. Seidim Zuma is just a sign of love. Okay. Oh, and the thief has been updated. Oh, man. I didn't expect any of that stuff today. The thing with Ryuji at the start of the day was cute. With him forgetting his uniform and then catching up with us. That was fun. The stuff with Kasumi, I feel so bad for her. She's so sweet. And she just seems like she's trying to be so kind. And people are just being so cruel about her. She's got it rough. Well, in any case, I think we have free time now. I think we're allowed to do whatever. So, who's available? Oh, Marky! Well, I guess we're gonna just head right back to school then. Actually, yeah, I can probably just walk there, right? Marky's available. Sorry, Mona. I won't get you wet this time. Yeah, the umbrella's actually precariously, potentially not over Mona's head. This is fine. We'll just take our collapsible umbrella and head back inside. Yeah, Mona's so thoughtful, packing us an umbrella. Goodness. Alright, it's Monday, so... Oh, hi, how you doing?
Oh, you're still here? What has Sakamura-kun and Takamaki-san been saying about that shocking Madarame case? Never mind. I was simply curious.
Makoto, please. She's clearly got some stuff that she's having to deal with at the moment. That's kind of sad. Man. I hope things get better for her too. Anyway. Marky! Where are you? I want to talk to you. I'll go around and talk to all the students some other time. I just really want to talk to Marky right now. Hi! How you doing?
Do you like the rain?
Looks like it's raining today. If you're feeling down, it's probably the weather's fault. Do you have any time today? Actually, I've been planning a little, well, I should just ask. Are you free today? I feel like I can become closer to Marky thanks to the counselor persona, Kushi Mitama. I feel like my bond with Marky will grow stronger soon.
What are you gonna do? Are you gonna help Marky with his research?
Let's do it!
Thank you so much.
Great. Well, come on in. Make yourself at home.
Now.
Well, today's gonna just be another back and forth as usual. Or will it? Today's your lucky day. Please, take a look at what's on this table. I've been making you listen to all this tough stuff about traumas, pain, and grief lately, so I found these cookies in an underground mall. Now we can have a little break. They're kind of fancy cookies, too. I thought I'd get a surprise for you, since you've been so kind to indulge me all this time. Go ahead, enjoy. This looks great. Go on, don't be shy. I've got enough for seconds, too.
Oh, yes.
Oh, I know. As long as we're talking about cookies, they actually reminded me about this psychological experiment. The scientists prepared 2 containers and put the same kind of cookies in both of them. In one container, they put only 1 cookie, but the other one was filled with cookies. 10 of them. So then they had their subjects try cookies from each container and asked how their tastes compared. Which container's cookies were marked as tasting better? Any guesses? The 1 cookie container.
Right.
Correct. Easy to guess, huh? There's something we call the law of scarcity. It's about what you'd imagine from the name. People are drawn to things that are more scarce. You can see this law in action just by observing how people get excited over limited edition merchandise. You know, you're right. I know, right? Don't you think it's really fascinating? In becoming aware of scarcity, we trigger our own desires and cause a change in our cognition. Not only that, the effect spreads to our senses and creates a subjective, observable difference in our reality. Basically, your perceptions can be changed by the cognition, or preconceptions. It's all below the conscious level, but it's really incredible. Incidentally, now that you've heard the story, how do you feel about that idea? That your unconscious desires may have changed the taste of the cookie? It's a little scary. I guess I can understand that perspective, sure. It probably sounds like an exaggeration, but something about that seems so beautiful to me. Maybe the human heart can falter or be unreliable sometimes. But if this experiment proves anything, it's that even a simple preconception can be enough to bring someone more joy.
For example?
For example, take that story I just told you. What if you'd eaten that one cookie and it had been the best cookie of your life? Say I never revealed the trick behind it. That cookie would have been more delicious than usual. It would have been a subjective truth of your reality. I guess so. Right, I'm glad to hear you say that. Basically, what I wanted to say was... if this idea of preconception could be studied further and actually applied to treating people, I feel like it could help a lot of people. Maybe even more than I could help through counseling. Then again, it relies so heavily on perspective. Some people might call it a lie or see it as running from problems. Still, even if that's true, I still believe that this method could save a lot of people.
Sorry!
Oh, yikes, I'm so sorry. We wound up getting into an academic conversation after all. I really need to watch myself. Whenever I'm talking to you, somehow I always end up going back to my research. I truly am grateful for everything you've done. Not just because I can get your opinion on these things either. It's more like... it's as if I'm talking to an old friend. Maybe that's too personal. After all, this is all for the sake of our deal, right? So we say anyway. I can sense a strong bond of friendship from Marky. Well, hello there, Marky. He brought a bunch of snacks on the table. I am here for the snacks, Marky, okay? Okay. There we got mindfulness. Chance to recover at Joker's SP when it is low. I love mindfulness. Beautiful. Wonderful. Actually, it's a good thing to have in general as well, just mindfulness, but also SP when it's low. Oh my god. Thank you. Oh gosh, all the stuff he was saying about cognition and stuff is so interesting. Ah. Man, yeah, it's like the placebo effect. Like, if you think that something's gonna be good, like consciously or unconsciously, it becomes better. And again, if you have preconceptions about people before you meet them and they're either positive or negative, that's going to affect how you see them afterwards. Same with like TV shows and stuff, I think. Oh, that's so interesting.
Alright.
Your Counselor Confidant has increased to rank 5. You will now earn more EXP for Arcana bursts with using personas of the Counselor Arcana. Marky taught you how to practice mindfulness. Now then, I'd better show you another way to mentally train yourself. What I'm going to teach you today is... thanks to Marky's mental training, my mind feels stronger.
Alright.
Your max SP increased by 5. Oh, and here, never a bad time for a snack, right? We got a donut worry! Nice.
Well, see you.
Make sure you get home before it gets too dark, okay? Oh, this is Marky. Sorry about earlier. It was supposed to be a big chance for us to relax, but it ended up being another academic discussion. It was thought-provoking. Really? Wow, I'm so happy to hear that. I've always been like this. I get so hyper-focused on my research, I don't notice anything else. Back when I was a student, people kept warning me about that. Oops, there I go rambling again. Sorry. Alright, see you again soon.
You haven't heard anything from the student council president, have you?
Miss Honor Student must be busy kissing ass somewhere.
You don't have to be so harsh.
What is this about a student council president?
The one at our school has kind of been keeping tabs on us. I think she's suspicious of us.
Are you sure it is not merely a result of Ryuji's general misconduct?
Shut up!
Though, to be honest, the three of you most certainly stand out. Do try to be careful. I cannot be there to look over you at school, you know. That duty rests on your broad shoulders, right? Got it.
I'll make sure to keep an eye on Ryuji too.
Why do you gotta single me out?
The others kinda overshadow you sometimes, but don't forget, you're famous too. Just make sure you're careful, okay?
Thank you for the encouragement.
Hey, inmate!
Inmate, we need to talk to you. Get over here right now. Caroline, that is not a sufficient explanation.
Listen well.
Inmate, come to the entrance of the Velvet Room before we change our minds.
That's the door only we can see in your world. You better not go to the wrong place.
Then, we will be waiting for you. We expect great haste and enthusiasm from you. Hey, who were you talking to? They sounded really noisy. If you're being summoned somewhere, you should probably get going.
Could Mona actually hear that? I'm so curious. Ooh. Man, what happens to Mona when we're in the Velvet Room as well? I'm so... Also, I'm so fascinated by Maraki and his just general way of thinking and stuff. Like, he just seems to be of the opinion that as long as whatever you're doing makes a person happy in the end, then it doesn't matter what methods were used. And that's an interesting thought process to go on, because that means even if you're lying or deceiving someone, as long as it makes them happy. That's so curious. Oh man. Oh, I'm loving learning more about him. Oh, TV, hello. The investigation of Mr. Madarame is still continuing now on the night after his press conference. There's also reports of a strange letter from a group who call themselves the Dark Queens. Police are carefully investigating whether this group may have any relation to this case.
Oh!
Oh, they're talking about the calling card we sent, and they said our name on TV.
They did indeed. Okay, we better head over to the Velvet Room before we get murdered by Caroline and Justine, I guess. So let's head over there. Murdered is a bit of a strong word. Punished? Oh, hello twins, how you doing? Hi, Justine.
I was waiting.
So you've come, inmate. You're late. Next time we expect you in front of us within 2 seconds of our calling. We've got some new duties lined up for you. Let's call them special assignments. To the point, there are a number of places in your reality society that may foster your rehabilitation. You will prove the value of these places to us, in person.
Listen up, inmate.
We will select various locations that we suspect could be vital to your rehabilitation. Should you recognize a place that we mention, then you are to escort us there.
You want to go explore?
Are those ears of yours just for decoration? These are special assignments for the sake of your rehabilitation. Work just as hard at them as you do the rest of your duties. We will await you in front of the door like this whenever a special assignment is available. Should you meet our expectations, we'll scrape together some sort of reward for you, so no slacking off. We ought to mention, these special assignments will not be available indefinitely. To phrase it for your comprehension, you will have until the end of the year to complete them. You are also required to continue working towards your rehabilitation to earn these assignments. We're really going to go out of our way for you here. Don't tell us we never did anything special for you.
Outings with the twins! This is entirely new. I am very interested. You can now take the twins to various facilities that pique their interest. When these outings are available, the duo can be found waiting for Red just outside the Velvet Room. In order to take them to these locations, you'll need to check out the various facilities around the city. Time will pass during an outing with the twins.
That concludes our explanation.
In that case,
We will now introduce the first special assignment. Are you prepared?
I am prepared.
very well.
Then listen closely. The first location we have chosen is one that has grown quite popular lately. It is purported to offer foods that simulate the feeling of being in space. The food is apparently massive enough to rival the size of the universe itself and resembles a mysterious spacecraft. If this food exemplifies both the unknown and the vast nothingness of space, it is sure to simulate the heart. Does this description bring any locations to mind? Well, if you know where it is, then escort us there immediately.
It could be Big Bang. It could be the Big Bang Burger over in Shibuya.
What'll you do?
So, what'll it be?
You mean Big Bang Burger?
Oh.
Big Bang Burger? But the name is fitting, I suppose.
Guide me, inmate.
We shall confirm our intel for ourselves. Lead the way.
Well, I guess this is happening now.
Well, it is indeed shaped like a mysterious craft, but it's much smaller than I expected. Is this the meal they boasted to be as immense as the cosmos? I'm quite disappointed. Hey, inmate! You don't really expect some kind of reward out of this, do you?
This is just the beginning.
What?
Then what's the main event look like? Stop wasting our time and tell us. Oh, so they can get that large? The Big Bang Challenge. What an intriguing concept. For the sake of your rehabilitation, you are to take this challenge. Of course, you will take the largest they offer. Any objections, inmate?
I'm not ranked high enough.
Yes. I did overhear that the challenge required advancement through a number of previous stages.
Quit spacing out.
I don't care! You're taking that challenge one way or another. Get on your knees and beg if you have to.
I might as well give it a shot.
Thank you for waiting.
Don't tell me.
You're really doing this? Not only that, but you're our 10,000th customer. To show our appreciation, we're treating you with the highest tier of the Big Bang Challenge, the Cosmic Tower Burger. Oh, wow. Lucky you. Well then, it's time to get the 30-minute Big Bang Challenge started. Ready? Begin! The last burger was downright insignificant by comparison. It's bigger than the inmate's entire stomach. Perhaps the moniker implies that any diner's stomach will suffer its own Big Bang? Oh no.
Would you care to try it?
This is your rehabilitation, not ours.
That's right.
We are only here to observe you, and don't forget it. I predict this challenge shall be a fairly difficult one. Be that as it may, you must finish the food tower in its entirety. Failing to join the Clean Plate Club is a grave offense.
Okay.
Do you think it's a good idea to add even more crimes to your record? Get to the rehabilitating, inmate. Not a bad start. But you've only just begun.
I'm already full.
You're stopping?
Listen up.
Who said you could stop? No breaks. Work that jaw.
My stomach is gonna burst.
Tona's eyes look rather dead to you? Perhaps he is glimpsing the vast emptiness of outer space? Hey, is he really alright? He's not about to keel over, is he?
I don't think I can finish.
I think he's about to pass out.
I suppose.
It appears that this truly was too much for him to handle. Very well, let us pitch in.
Hey.
You're hopeless, inmate. You better be grateful we're bailing you out of this. We did it! I have to say, you really held your own there. You almost didn't make it through. but we'll call this a success since your stomach didn't burst. I must say though, I'm rather dissatisfied with this place's usage of the moniker Big Bang Burger. They certainly craft a meal of impressive size, but when compared to what the Big Bang generated, it's not grand in the least. Do humans have some sort of compulsion for exaggerating the sizes of things?
Good question. In fact, this challenge raises quite a few of them. You took the challenge for the sake of your rehabilitation, but who in their right mind would willingly consume so much food? Maybe I don't understand humanity at all. Say, inmate, why are humans always testing and pushing their limits? It's because they're humans.
How preposterous. The simple inmate speaks as if he's an expert on humanity.
Hey, Justine, maybe we should take the challenge ourselves.
I just had the very same thought. If we were to thrust ourselves into this ordeal, maybe we would discover some answers.
Hey, person! How can I help you? We're taking the Big Bang Challenge.
There's a minimum age requirement to be eligible for the challenge.
Oh, could I interest you in our little bang meal instead? It even comes with a toy. Don't you want a cute little spaceship? A spaceship? That's a burger, fries, and a juice for 500 yen. It'll be right up. Wait, we didn't ask for...
It's too late now. Let's just settle for that today. I admit I'm intrigued by that diminutive spaceship.
Well, we didn't experience any of the wonders of space, but at least the taste was passable. You seemed much more excited by the toy than the taste anyway. Shut up! I saw you eating around those pickle things or whatever they are, Justine. That wasn't food from this Earth. It was clearly a alien spawn of some sort. What? Is this true?
They're a delicacy.
I see. Well, they didn't taste bad. But seriously, what are they? I ate all of mine, you know. Calm down, Caroline. We're getting off track. Well, at any rate, we've determined that hamburgers are incapable of conveying the majesty of space. While the toy spaceship helped to soften the blow, there's no denying the truth. Now we will formally acknowledge the completion of your task. Here is your reward.
We got Maragi. Thank you, twins. Oh, and Mabufu. Nice.
You better work just as hard next time. We know about all sorts of locations that would aid your rehabilitation. I'm still taken aback by the truth. Your world is absolutely full of these shop places. For a reasonable fee, nearly every desire can be fulfilled, all as if it were nothing. That does sound interesting. I believe it may merit further research. Anyways, good work, inmate. Your final task for the day is to escort us back to the Velvet Room. Let's move.
I escorted the twins back to the Velvet Room as ordered. That was so good! Oh my god! Oh my god! the twins! Oh, I love them! Oh gosh. Getting given the kiddie meal because of the age requirement for the Big Bang Burger Challenge. Oh my god, I love them. Okay, I'm done. Do Phantom Thieves usually make an effort to announce themselves? You're in high school, right? I know a good part-time job. They still haven't caught whoever sent the calling card? I'm actually a Phantom Thief. Wanna go grab some coffee? Did some idiot leak pictures again?
I'm hot. Are we there yet? It's hard to breathe in here.
Now for today's train news. Today's headlines are: calling card Madarame event. The police are evaluating whether this is a true threat or a prank. Scam app break in Shibuya. Students are the primary victims. Organized crime is suspected here.
Hey! Students getting scammed? That's scary. You should be careful when you go to Shibuya.
to the student body?
It says they're looking for information. I heard Principal Kobayakawa put it up.
Please consult the student council president if you have any details.
So we can go to her for anything? Why the student council president, though? What does she have to do with Principal Kobayakawa?
I mean, Nijima-san is his favorite. Maybe that's why he asked her to do it.
How tragic.
It seems like most of society was surprised about what that artist did. He was someone who represented Japan. They probably trusted him based on his name alone. Indeed, we're easily manipulated by the names we see. However, this world is filled with fake names. For instance, this creature, which you know well. It's called the Red King Crab, but it has a form that a crab should not have. Amamiya-kun, look at this picture.
Give it a try.
The Red King Crab is biologically related to the hermit crab. So, how is it different from a crab? Do you know? I believe it is the number of legs, if I'm not mistaken. I believe that usually crabs have 8 sets of legs, but this one has 6. I will double check with the network though, but I'm pretty sure this is the answer. Yep, it is. I remembered, hooray! The number of legs.
This is it. That's it.
Not bad. That's correct. Crabs have 5 pairs of legs, but a red king crab only has 4 pairs. The direction of the legs unfold is reversed too. Typically, they face forward, but red kings do not.
Wow, really? Amamiya-kun seems kind of smart, doesn't he?
Nice going!
Wow, you must be really smart to be able to answer a question like that.
Woo, stars! We're doing good for our knowledge. Incidentally, the tamale of a crab isn't its brain, as some people say. It's actually the crab's liver and pancreas. As you can see, the world is full of deception.
I saw some kind of paste that was in the fridge in Leblon, but it's not often that you see real crab meat. Hey, why don't we get sushi for our next celebration?
Our name did spread a bit thanks to Madarame. But I bet people still wouldn't care if we came out and said we're the Phantom Thieves. You're right. I must agree. But what good would come of telling people our identities? Maybe they'd at least start treating us with some respect. Well, I can understand why you feel that way.
That's just how things are now, but if we keep doing stuff like this, that'll definitely change.
We need to devote ourselves to the cause. Our praise will come later.
What he said. I'm sure there are some people out there who will understand.
I guess we just gotta act like modest heroes for now. Ryuji.
She's cute, and I hear she's practicing hard.
Should we tell Miss President it's so unfair that she got special treatment? Well, it doesn't really concern me. Student council, what's going on? I wish I were an art student. I don't want to have to pay tuition.
President, what is the meaning of that posting?
Principal Kobayakawa put that up without my... We've already received some anonymous information. I heard some students are getting threatened. I'm so scared. Please do something. What?
They have dirt on me and they're demanding money? I can't go to the police, what should I do? Isn't this talking about the crimes that have been rumored to be occurring in Shibuya?
So there are even victims at our school. What should we do?
This isn't the responsibility of the student council. This is frightening for us too. Principal Kobayakawa called you in yesterday, right? Did he tell you anything about this?
Well, no. He's out today, but I will ask him tomorrow. Please wait on this for the time being.
If you say so.
My apologies for the confusion. Don't worry. I'll do something about all of this.
Hey! If we keep this up, I'm sure we'll get more supporters. But first we need a new target. I hope we can find one. I have some new info! Apparently there's a group of burglars terrorizing Shibuya. From what I hear, they only target restaurants and break in after they close for the day. Someone online was asking if it was the work of the Phantom Thieves. Just reading that got me really pissed off. We can't let people lump you guys in with petty thieves, right?
No way.
Yeah, you guys are way better than those jerks. Anyway, I heard they've been running away without leaving even a trace of evidence. That's all the information I have on them right now. Sorry. For now, I'll make a post on the fan site and ask for more details people might know. Man, being famous really brings its own unique set of problems. But we don't really have any info. We'll just have to wait for Mishima to get a solid lead.
We will do that. Man, it sounds like Makoto has a lot going on. A lot of pressure on her shoulders. I feel kind of bad. Okay, we have text from work, from On and from Takemi. I believe Takemi might level up, but no one else. Yeah, Ryuji can. On won't. And Takemi will. We could go and hang out with Takemi then. Yeah. I will talk to the people around here sometime, but not today, I don't think. Because we've not got that much time left and it'll take forever. Legitimately forever. I will talk to Newspaper Girl though, because I like her. Hello.
I'm sure you're already aware, but the Phantom Thieves appeared again. Let me get your opinion on this. What do you think is the Phantom Thieves' objective?
Social reform.
There's a lot of bad guys in the world, so I'd like to support the Phantom Thieves too. For the newspaper club, I'll continue to watch what the Phantom Thieves will do next.
That's a good idea. Alright, let's head on over to the clinic, because I don't believe we have anything else that we really need to do. So I think it's just a good idea to go and hang out with Takemi. Let's do it. Oh wait, no. Text. Let's read the texts. We have one from 777, but we are not going to work today. We have read all these before, so
chance.
That's fine. Hi, On.
What are we doing today? Right now I'm at the Underground Mall in Shibuya. I'm still in Shibuya for a while, so let me know if something comes up.
We're not going to go see On. We should go to Mementos pretty soon. I don't think any time in the next few days, though. Hi, Takemi. How are you, my little guinea pig? If you're in good health, I'd like to do a test on you. I'll give you a special discount on my medicine. What if you get a nosebleed from all the excitement? I feel like I could become closer to Takemi thanks to the death persona McCoy. I feel like my bond with Takemi will grow stronger soon.
Be sure to accept Takemi's invitations until you gain her trust, okay?
Let's head over. I'm in perfect health. You seem to be enjoying this too. Have you gotten used to the taste? Stop by the clinic. Everything's ready. Okay, that's all for today. If you're feeling okay, you can go home now.
Hello?
Hello, Dr. Takemi's Clinic of Internal Medicine. What? Again? Well, that ship's already sailed, so... What a pain. You remember that girl from the other day, the Chief of Staff Oyamada's patient? Her dad's been bringing her here to have her treated, even though I referred them to another hospital. I even told them about the medical error I made. They trust you. I'm just a quack, though. The medical error was well documented. Everyone in my field knows about it. I led the development of a new drug for an incurable illness called Crawford-Enns disease. Although I wasn't the one who administered the medicine, it was the cause of the error. With Crawford's-Enns, certain cells indiscriminately attack other cells throughout the body. When it reaches the muscles, the patient slowly begins to die. There hasn't been much progress made on it, partly because there haven't been many cases of it. I worked with a pharmaceutical company that had reached the final stage of production, but one day I was suddenly removed from my position. The Chief of Staff Oyamada, my superior at the time, took over the entire operation. I don't know if he wanted the glory of developing a new drug or to become someone rich and famous, but he made careless mistakes and rushed completion so he could use it on a patient called Miwa. Miwa-chan had a reaction and lapsed into critical condition. The chief panicked and laid the blame on me. Miwa-chan and her family resented me. No matter what I said, I couldn't change how they felt about me. It's not too late.
That's fine, I guess.
Well, that doesn't matter. The development of this medicine was suspended, so I had no reason to stay at that hospital. At least now I can continue working as a general practitioner on my own terms, with my guinea pig. That's the new medicine I've been trying out on you. This version is in the final stage of testing. It searches for those cells that take the offensive and destroys them upon detection. That's why it's harmless for people who don't have the disease. Probably. That's good. You have a lot of faith in me. Thank you, my little guinea pig.
Hey.
You better not flake on me this late in the game. I'm inching closer to the finish line, but I need your help to reach it. In exchange, I can offer you the medicine at a special price. I'm counting on you, guinea pig. It feels like my bond with Takemi is growing even deeper. Man. Takemi's had it rough, huh? Anyway, we got immunization. Add support items to the inventory at the clinic.
Nice. Thank you, Takemi.
Your Death Commandant has increased to rank 5. You'll now earn more EXP from Arcana Burst when fusing your personas of the Death Arcana. Takemi will now sell you immunization medicine. Now, what should I do about that girl and her dad? Being mean and scaring them hasn't worked. It's been a while since I've had to deal with this kind of nuisance. It's stressing me out. Oh, sorry. That's all I wanted to talk to you about. You can go home now. I feel like cooperating in that shady trial has increased my guts. Thanks, Takemi. Hey.
Bye.
Okay, thanks for your hard work. You doing okay, my little guinea pig? Just wanted to check up on you. Also, sorry for the long talk today. I wasn't planning on telling you all that. About Miwa-chan? Yeah, you're the first person I've really shared all that with. But it was also a good reminder. This is something I have to do, as the plague. Thanks to you, the drug's development is progressing very smoothly. If there are no issues with this latest sample, I think we're right on the edge of finally finishing it. Oh, sorry. Looks like I've got a patient. Maybe that girl and her dad came back. I have to go. See you later.
Ah, you're back.
Man, Takemi is so interesting. Oh, all the confidants are just so good in this game. I see that crossword right there. Okay, let's very quickly watch TV, do the crossword, and then we'll stop. Next up is entertainment. Complaints about the authenticity of artwork are flooding in from buyers after the Madarame debacle. It seems this scandal will continue to cause confusion in the art world for some time.
The people who bought art from Madarame should have accepted the truth about him now.
Hopefully, yeah. Man, must be a shame though if they spent all that money on artwork that was just fake or plagiarized. Anyway,
Hey!
crosswords. Alright, held to inform the public. Broadcast. Something like that. Broadcast probably fits, right? Hold on. Broadcast. If I can spell it. Oh, it does. Oh, no, it doesn't. Oh, broadcasts. Wait, are you kidding? I have all the word for broadcast except for T. Oh, well, it can't be that then. Dang! Maybe a conference or a... No, it can't be a conference. Wait, no, could it? Can it be a conference? Like a press conference or a other conference. No. Wait, maybe? It is a conference. Nice. I won't finish that so I can do the other ones. Dog command. I'll come back to that. Blank of honor. Badge. Okay, that's fine. So what could this dog one be? My first thought was kneel, but that's not something you say to your dog. Speak. Oh, speak. I never taught my dog speak, okay? We didn't need to. One of them was loud as it was. Actually, no, they were both loud. Both of my dogs were loud. It's fine. They didn't need to know how to speak. They did it anyway. Alright, conference. I've got it. The answer was conference. Conference. This is when the press is brought together to hear and report on some kind of information being made public. They can either be planned or assembled last minute. When press conferences are held, different entrances and exits are usually established so speakers won't get bombarded by the press as they make their leave.
Alright.
I see. Oh wow, even I couldn't figure that one out.
Nice.
Maybe you got a bit smarter after solving these crossword puzzles.
Just a little bit. That was fun. Alright. Well, with that done, I think we need to end off for today because we're pretty much at time. And it's getting kind of late for me as well, so we need to stop. Next time we'll probably have to figure out something to do with our evening because it doesn't look like anyone's available. So that'll be fun. Maybe we'll go to Kichiuji, you never know. But for now, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode. Please feel free to let me know down below what you thought of everything that happened in this episode here today. We didn't get quite through as much as I would have liked. But we got through a little bit. We got some confidence in there. Got some plot. Yeah, it's all doing good. Be interesting to see what happens with all this stuff with Makoto, with her stuff with the principal. In any case, for now we're going to stop. Thanks again for watching. Hope you enjoyed this episode. Hope you have a great day, night, or whatever the time it is for you. And I will see you next time.